さて始まりました。本日の配信は Steam の体験版の一覧で最新ゲームが出ていたのでやりたいと思います。警察ゲームのザ・プロセンクトという2024年発売予定の最新のゲームをやりたいと思います。2D みたいなゲームですけどね。
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing. And everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. Chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? The truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
さあ、やってみましょう。なんか昔のグラセフみたいな。おー。武器ショップはないのかな。ガンロッカー。牢屋。あ、これはガンショップか。お、装備を変更。テーザー銃、警棒、リボルバー。最初は持てれんな。ショットガンがあるけど。ここが武器ショップだな。とりあえず外に出るってやつか。
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
いやー、お銃のマークが出とるな。お L2 で構えか。R2 で射撃。グラセフと同じだな。これ一般人撃ったらどうなるの？まあちょっとそこはやめとこう。警察官だから。やり方はどうだ？
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. You're going the wrong way, Cordell. Follow the marker on the map.
Side 切り替え。これ人跳ねたらどうなるか。ライトサイレンの切り替える。ランダムなサイレン。折れたらいけんな。
Where are you going?
Iまいちやり方わからん。プレイステーション5のコントローラーやっとるけど、いまいちようわからん。表示が切り替えちょっとおかしくなった。グリップオン、ライト。テープつけて。ホットドッグがサボりだね。
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
マジでグラセフみてえだな。あ、ここで買うのか。
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
味付けはどうだ。全部のせ、ケチャップだけでいい。全部のせ、毒抜き。全部のせで。
It works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units,
Okay.
bank robbery in progress.
銀行強盗
Mercer
は
ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah,
It's okay.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined.
銀行強盗は
Oh well, that's what they're paying
緊
us
急
for,
事態に
right?
対処するときはライトとサイレンを使おう。そうすることで近くにいる車に緊急事態が発生することを伝え、道を開けさせてくれる。
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
うわ、結構もう時間制限きついな。うわっちゃ、マジかよ。拳銃。ちょっとこれはプレイステーション5のコントロールだからちょっとよくわからん。どうやって隠れる？
Now remember, they get one warning.
マーサー
They don't throw 'em
ABC
down?
銀行。
We take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Hold on. Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
で、
Take him down!
おい、何しろだ、やられる。なんで飛び越える
He's
だ
down.
やべ。
This is your only warning.
なんか知らんけど飛び越える。
This is
South
Bree
Side.
Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... Oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Close the gap, Boot! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Suspect vehicle identified on Mercer
どうせだ。
Heights.
体当たり。おいって。
Get closer!
ヘリコプター。
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 6.
うわーい、ゴミ収集やな。
Close the gap, Boot! Put your gun out. He's shooting.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
Call for some more units, Boots.
Suspect last spotted at Linden West.
Suspect is on foot!
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Don't forget to make the caller.
だって高速数だよ。ああ、そうか。
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first
パト
day.
カーで護送する。さあ降りろ。
You got this, kid?
ここにあるな。ウィリアムズ。凶器による暴行、押し込み強盗。逮捕だ。
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
どこ行くんだ。ああ、そこか。
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
シフト完了。なんでこれわざわざ 2D にしたんだろうな。3D にしたらクソ面白いと思う。
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is gonna be about old-fashioned police work. You're gonna walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
ハンドブック開く。ハンドブック。ハンドブックってどうやって開く？ハンドブックこれ Xbox コントローラー仕様になっとるけんようわからんわ。ハンドブックを開く。ちょっと待って、マジか。これ Xbox コントローラー仕様になっとるけん。ハンドブックってどうやって開く？ちょっと待ってよ。長押しか。ちょっとこれはさすがにキーボードでやらんといけんな。腹痛くなってきた。書から出る。
Time to hit the streets.
Xbox コントローラー欲しいけど人気だけんな。うわー、駐車違反かよ、めんどくせえ。
Let's go find some parking
うわ
violations.
ー、駐車違反だってよ。最悪やん。
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it
駐
back.
車違反に。
Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
駐車違反、これなんだ。消火栓の妨害だな。
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some
こんな
parking
もん
meters.
素人でもわかるわ。消火栓の邪魔だわ。
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues
消
these
火してパ
days.
ーキングメーターを調べる。あ、これだ。
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
メーター帳か。
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the
打ちま
next.
くりてえぜ。
My advice, be prepared for anything.
これなんか入れんのかな？入れるか。
Will you look at this? Write them up.
これはなんだ？歩道上か。歩道上の違反だな。
You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it,
損
kid.
壊犯を逮捕する。どこだ？
Control 1039 in progress.
そんなもんどうでもいい。撃ち殺しちゃう。ほら、撃つぞ、ほら。逮捕だ。
Vandalism only warrants a fine, rookie.
器物損壊罰金かよ。軽いな。おう、どうすや、俺。 罰金かよこれ。
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
ハンドブック見るだけで Xbox コントロールじゃねえか。
We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby.
ケリー遅いよ。早くしてくれ。これ Steam で見たら圧倒的好評になっとったけんな。てか面白そうだったけんな。
There's one. You know what to do.
また器物損壊やんか。撃つぞ。お、これどうするだ。
Whoa,
警棒
got a
か。
wild one here. Try to restrain him.
警棒で強いやつだ。いけ。いやー
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
おい待ってよ、相棒邪魔だお前。
Get your baton out, partner.
これ警棒だぞ。まだよ。
You aren't authorized to use that much force.
警棒じゃいけんな。電圧銃。テーザー銃みたいな。まだやるか。しぶてえな、テーザー銃これです。もういいだろ。長押しで拘束だ。
Whoa, got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
これぞの器物損壊犯だけん。罰金だな。
Let's get back to the scene and make that arrest.
あ、逮捕か、こいつは。
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
ユニット呼んで署に輸送してもらえ。またハンドブックか、おい。もうハンドブック、おい。容疑者ユニット呼べ。遅いよ。あ、来た。
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
来た来た。おい、来いよ。おい、来い。
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
10484.
いいんで。あ、手に逃げたな。はいはい、降参するじゃねえよ。おい、行けれんがな、そっちに、お前。待てよ、どうやってそっち行くだよ、おい。おーい。かなり大回りせんときが。嘘だろ。ダッシュ RT ってなんだよ。ものすごい大回りしとんだけど。A4 わざわざ大回りさすなよ。フェンス乗り越えんがな。警官な。
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
フロントデスクで容疑者の逮捕手続きをする。これ体験版なけんな。どれくらいできるだかいな。連れてきました。ダニエル・ボソン。器物損壊。
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
ディスクでシフトを完了する。ここで発砲したらどうなるんだろうね。警察署長に話す。警察庁なんてこいつか。こいつだな。
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
ガンショップだってのおつもらんし。ほら。
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 6.
なんか煙が出てるんですね。操縦がクソむずいんだけど。
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Mercer Heights.
あ、こっちかよ。
Increase
独
altitude
特
on
な
12.
雰囲気のなんか操縦法。こいつか。
Suspect last spotted at Fenwick Intersection
こっち
7.
かよ。あれ？これ？
Suspect vehicle identified on Chinatown.
てめえだな。待ちな。
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick Intersection 7.
談しよう。
Increase altitude, Hawk 12. Not bad, Rook. Not bad at all.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
以上のようですね。さあ、いかがでしたか。2024年発売予定の警察ゲームザ・プロセンクトを配信を終了したいと思います。それじゃあまたね。